Yeah, that's right. Come on, get ready and clap your hands. Hey, boys like and girls, that. Stand just up. Like that. Stomp your feet and clap your hands. Come on. It's time for Skeet Jones. And that is all. Come on with Skeet, we can be free. A place to learn, a place to grow. You can just let go. Let's have a ball. And that is all. I just want you to come and go with Skeet to a place of peace where everybody can turn their dreams into reality. There's no better place to be than with Skeet Jones, yeah. Come on, let's do it. Oh, Skeet, you are just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful person. And that's why I love hanging with you. So come on, everybody. We hanging with Skeet Jones, Positive Nation TV. Come on.
Hey, boys and girls, thank you for tuning in. I'm Skeet Jones, and this is the Magical Puppet Playhouse on Positive Nation TV.
Hey family, what's up? It's your boy, it's me, Skeet Jones of the Magical Puppet Playhouse, and welcome everybody to episode 38. That's right, we're at episode 38. That's right, Skeet is moving up the charts. But anyway, we want to welcome you to episode 38. This is a good episode. I hope you guys enjoy it. We got another new music video. That's right, we are live. That's right, we got a new music video featuring PJ, aka Princess Jones, and the name of the video is called Five Little Monkeys. Five Little Monkeys. That's right, you guys are going to enjoy that one. We got more music videos, some of the ones you probably guys have already seen, featuring music by Harvey Morris, Sky, and Bible Man. So just make sure you check out the whole show and check out all our music videos. That's right, because Skeet is about the music. That's right, because the music can change the world. That's right, y'all. Because remember, I want to keep you encouraged and motivated. And also, we got some storytellers. That's right, we got some marvelous storytellers. So you like listen to stories, just sit back and close your eyes and listen to these stories. Anyway, that's right, because just read with Skeet. That's right, I forgot about read with Skeet. That's right, you got to read with Skeet. So I hope you're reading a good book this summer. All right, well, anyway, yeah, Skeet is dressed a little casual because it is the summertime right now. Depending on when you watch this show, but if you're watching it live, it is moving into the summertime. That's right, getting hot out there. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoy this show. Have a great, great day and a great week. And Skeet will see you next week. All right, don't forget, y'all, stay tuned for Five Little Monkeys featuring PJ and the Positive Nation Pop Band. Take care, everybody. And don't forget, it takes a village of puppets to raise a child. And if a puppet can do it, you can do it. See you soon.
Five little monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and bumped his head. So Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Four little monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and bumped his head. So Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Three little monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and bumped his head. So Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Two little monkeys jumping on a bed. One fell off and bumped his head. So Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. One little monkey jumping on the bed. He fell off and bumped his head. So Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. No little monkeys jumping on the bed. None fell off and bumped their head. So Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, put those monkeys back in bed. Five little monkeys jumping on the bed. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow. Everywhere was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. And Bingo was his name. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Bingo was his name. B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Little Johnny wants to play. Rain, rain, go to stay. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Little baby wants to play. Rain, rain, go away. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Little Johnny wants to play. Rain, rain, go to stay. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Little baby wants to play. Rain, rain, go away.
Abba Yahweh, thank you for being a wonderful blessing to my life. In spite of all the challenges I may face, you've given me the wisdom, the knowledge, insight, and understanding, and you've covered me with your grace and mercy. You blessed me to be an overcomer. Toda. Here we go. I'm an overcomer, I say. Get it? The Lord help me be this way. You see me through every day. I love your blessing. I'm an overcomer now, say. Yeah. The Lord help me be this way. I'm an overcomer. I'm an overcomer now. I'm an overcomer now. I'm an overcomer. You blessed me to feel this way, to make it throughout the day. Don't know where the blessings come from, but I know that they're on the way. I believe in your every word, the things that you have to say. I'ma focus on your will. I need you to help me. In these times when I can't see clear, I'm asking you to make a way. Please keep me and then restore me, because you have a better way. Rescue me. Forgive me, Lord, in all my wrongs. For where I was weak, you made me strong. I'm an overcomer, I say. The Lord help me be this way. You see me through every day. I love your blessing. I'm an overcomer now, say. Yeah. The Lord help me be this way. I'm an overcomer. I'm an overcomer now. I'm an overcomer now. I'm an overcomer. As I take the time to pray to you in my secret place, there are changes in my flow that are taking place. You give me power to press on in the morning, and I keep moving up with my eyes on the prize. And I'm praising you for all the things that you've done for me. You keep me sane in the time when there's anarchy. You kept me good in the times when you were mad at me. You took control, blessed my soul, and now I'm so happy. I wanna praise you now, Lord, for the things that you've done for me. You provide light in times I couldn't go any further. Get up and walk, you said. Then I started walking. When I live within your word, I stay blessed and I'm so blessed. I'm an overcomer, I say. I'm an overcomer, the Lord help me be this way. You see me through every day. I love your blessing. I'm an overcomer now, say. The Lord help me be this way. I'm an overcomer. I'm an overcomer now. I'm an overcomer now. I'm an overcomer. I'm an overcomer, I say, because you made me this way. I'm an overcomer, I say, because you made me this way. I'm an overcomer, I say, because you made me this way. I'm an overcomer, I say, because you made me this way. I'm an overcomer, I say, because you made me this way. I'm an overcomer, I say, because you made me this way. I'm an overcomer, I say, because you made me this way. I'm an overcomer, I'm an overcomer, I'm an overcomer.
You are my sunshine, my
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know which spectrum you are in. I don't know what time zone, whatever. But you are now live with Derek DDS Spears at Derek Books. Tremendous opportunity, you know what I mean, for us to get together and do another reading session. Today we are going to read about something that I think a lot of us have maybe a little bit of issues doing, and that's just being a good neighbor. I haven't always been a good neighbor, to be honest with you. I try, every day to be a good neighbor. And I don't mean good neighbor like as in somebody who lives right next door to you. I mean just your neighbor is anyone who you pass every day, down the street. You might be coming out the store, the bodega, wherever you're coming out from, how you doing? Smile. Sometimes we don't feel like doing all that. But this book kind of touches on the good neighbor. And let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right. Wow. Fascinating book. Get on with your boy. All right. You know what's crazy? That time moves so fast. Most of the time we spend time that is wasted. Yet the good neighbor sits as the watcher. Staring with marvel, curious eyes, and constant hopes, the good neighbor has a job to do daily. This gives the good neighbor joy. By injecting love into the next man or woman's heart, the good neighbor finds meaning in life. Pacing back and forth between the cracks of the earth pavement, the good neighbor wishes only to fulfill God's will. It's amazing how many of us don't follow the Lord's instructions. We open the book, read the front page, and skate to the back page, only to forget we never read what was in the middle. God instructed us to love the Lord our God and to love our neighbor as ourselves. The good neighbor is constantly reminded of these laws. In obedience, the good neighbor gives to the poor, respects all, and hopes to uplift instead of causing chaos. Would you feed yourself poison? Would you constantly tell yourself lies? Then why do you poison your neighbors with rumors, gossip, and lies? What does it take to be a good neighbor? Is it selflessness? Is it consideration for others? Or is it simply respect and an effort to be noble? Taking some time to listen to the problems of others can be effective. Instead of looking down on a person, how about try to empower them? That's a good neighbor. Do someone else a favor. But let's be honest, sometimes we feel like our neighbors watch us like a fish in a tank. They study our every move. They ridicule our looks, our decisions, and much more. Those are not good neighbors. Trust me, those are not good neighbors. A good neighbor stands by your side when there's a dilemma. A good neighbor is a protector. A good neighbor is not prejudiced. A good neighbor brings great fellowship. Every once in a while, we need that someone who brings joy to our life. They help us reach our fullest potential. They see the best in us, even when we seem to think the worst of ourselves. That's the characteristic of a good neighbor. A good neighbor can be a splitting image of us. That is only if we are good neighbors as well. It takes two to be on one accord, and one singular thought to move the world. Let's connect. A good neighbor has no issue showing love. Their action speaks much louder than their words. A good neighbor holds us tight when we feel loose. A good neighbor stays loyal and true. Life is short. Some say it's a vapor. The good Lord requires us to serve Him as well as to be a good neighbor. Listen to the birds. They sing us love songs daily. Yet we turn around and show each other hatred. A good neighbor is like a beautiful, healthy tree. It has good roots. It is nice to watch, while it also provides shade and nourishment. The good neighbor, even during the act of rebuke, gives much encouragement. Are you a good neighbor? Or are you unsure? One time, I met a man whom I had never seen before, and I have never seen him since. He looked at my face with marvel and told me that I just didn't know how great I was. It took me by much surprise because individuals that I was around at the moment treated me like I was nobody. Yet this man told me I would be great. He told me that he would not enter into the house of God unless I brought him in. He told me that he knew that I would never judge him. It was such a strange encounter, but after that, he came and went. I felt strengthened. Had I been entertaining an angel? I had no clue, but he made me want to be a good neighbor. His trust that I will not judge him made me think about the world that I live in. Why is it that we judge one another? No one is perfect, and the only one who is qualified to judge is God Almighty. We should be focusing on loving one another. There's nothing wrong with correcting someone if they're wrong, but do it in a loving manner. That's what a good neighbor does. Don't scam your neighbor. Don't steal from your neighbor. Don't mistreat your neighbor. How about keeping your focus on being a good neighbor? Different is good. Normal is boring. Goofy is brave. Fake people are snoring. The good neighbors live amongst us, and a lot of times we overlook them. We take them for granted. We give them much damage. Who are the good neighbors in your life? These are more than words. These are instructions, with hopes to provide you on your path with substance to be a good neighbor. The Good Neighbor by Derek Spears. Hope y'all enjoyed this reading. I got plenty more, man. This is Derek Books, the first bookstore of its kind. Every book, everything you see written and published by yours truly, Derek Spears, given to me from the good Lord. Thank God for the gift, and I use it every day. I just want to hope that it can help you on your daily walks. Today, focus on being a good neighbor. Peace and love, baby.
You're mine.
Self-respect and dignity in its part are the keys to success. We must learn to study and practice in order to create the life we desire. True winning is the only winning when we are willing to do the work. Sing. Free your mind and let your body follow. Your mind.
And you let me follow you.
Free your mind and let your body follow.
Hey, not at all. Come on with Skeet, we can be free. A place to learn, a place to grow. You can just let go. Let's have a ball, and that is all. I just want you to come and go with Skeet to a place of peace where everybody can turn their dreams into reality. There's no better place to be than with Skeet.